All right, here we go. All right, this lesson's 4.7 on the football equipment room. If any you want to know, you gotta adjust making videos in closets. It's all right, we can do it. Okay, so we're doing polygons and angles. So polygons, well, there's multiple types of polygons, right? There's triangles, a type of polygon, quadrilateral. Okay, there's also a pentagon, which is 5, heptagon, which is 7, hexagon, which is 6. I already said quadrilateral, 4 sides. Okay, octagon, there's 8. Nonagon, there's 9. Decagon, there is 10. You're gonna have that in your notes, so I'm not really gonna ask you to remember it. We should start, as we work through problems, start to understand how many sides each one has just based on the name. Okay, remember how you classify polygons? You classify by sides. Okay, that number, that's all the sides. All right, that's not angles, it's sides. Okay, polygons can be equilateral. We've already worked with those with triangles. That means all sides are equal. Okay, equal angle, hold on. All right, equal angular, that's a hard word for me to say. All angles are equal. Regular, they're both. Okay, so regular, you have both sides and angles are equal. Okay, or none, right? You can have polygons that they don't have to have all sides equal. Okay, like a scalene triangle. Not all sides are equal there, or angles. Okay, interior angles. Interior angles are on the inside, exterior angles are on the outside. Okay, here's a little diagram I want you to, I guess, draw. You have these in your notes, so go ahead. Okay, so the red, I'm going to make it interior angles. All these are interior angles. Okay, what type of polygon is this? How do you tell? Well, you guess just count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an octagon. Octagon. 8 sides. All right. Now, what an exterior angle is this? I'll do it in blue. If you just draw a line from the vertices, from each vertice, that's going to give you your exterior angles. Okay, I did it in blue. Here's all my exterior angles. So my interior is in red, my exterior is in blue. Okay, so really just draw a line out from the vertices. Like if you were tracing this with your pencil and you hit a corner, just keep going a little bit. Okay, you hit a corner on this side, keep going a little bit. Now, obviously, you can't go anywhere here. You want to cut into, so the angle goes into the polygon. So like right here would be up, right here would be down. You just kind of extend the side. Okay, so that's interior, exterior. Interior in red, exterior in blue. Okay, now we have properties of interior. Okay, remember, theorem is just a fancy word for tool. Okay, it's a polygon sum tool. Okay, the interior angles of an inside polygon add up to, highlight this, circle this, underline this, 180 times n minus 2. What's n? N is number of sides. Okay. All right, so the sum of angles in a quadrilateral are, so what do? We take 180 times n minus 2. What's n for a quadrilateral? 4, right? So 4 minus 2 equals 180 times 2 equals 360. Okay, pentagon would be 5, so 180 times 5 minus 2, because that's my new n. So 180 times 3, I believe is 540. Okay, then hexagon would be 6. You just keep going and going. Okay, we'll work with some problems. But these you will start to memorize. Pentagon's 540, quadrilateral's 360. Okay, you'll start to get those down without having to go through and figure them out. Okay, find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. Okay, 8 sides, 8 angles. Remember, it's regular. Okay, so first thing we need to do is find the total sum. So how do we find the total sum? Well, we just had a formula for that. 180 times n minus 2. Okay, Okay, so what's n in this case? It's 8, right? So here we go. We have 180. To find the total, we have 180 times n minus 2, which is 8, equals. So 180 times 6, off the top of my head, no idea. I want to say 9 something, but let's see. Just to make sure we're right. Okay, so we have 180 times 6. Oh, I'm way off. 1080. Okay, so that's my total. But does that give me what the question's asking for? No, it's asking me to find the measure of each interior angle. Okay, so what do I need to divide 1080 by? If it's regular, all 8 angles are the same. If I know the total is 1080, if I divide by 8, won't that give me the measure of all the angles because they're the same? Yeah, it will. So they take that, divide it by 8. So 1080, divide that by 8, and we get 135. Now remember, we can only do that because it's regular. Okay? If it wasn't regular, we can't do that. We couldn't possibly find the measure of each angle because they'd all be different. But if it's regular, all you do is take the total divided by number of angles. Okay, next we got exterior angle theorem, external angle theorem. All angles will always be add up to 360. Theorem, fancy word for a tool. Okay, instead of interior, we have a fancy formula. Exterior is the easy ones. Okay, they always add up to 360. Always. Okay, so that's the easy one. Interior is kind of hard because we got a formula. Exterior is not. So how many sides does a regular polygon have if each exterior angle is 9? Okay, how to figure that out? Well, it doesn't matter how many sides because they always add up to 360. Okay, so why don't we just take 360 and divide that by 9 and see what we get. Okay, so we got 360 divided by 9, 40. Okay, no, wrong one. There we go, back to mine. Okay, so we have 40 sides. Okay, example 3, how many sides does a regular polygon have if its interior angles add up to 2,340? Is there an example 1? Oh, I guess it was above. Confused me. Okay, so the total is 2340. Once it's interior, my brain should automatically go to the 180 times n minus 2 formula. Okay, and we're looking for n. If we already have the total, we can just work backwards. There we go, and just solve for n. Okay, so we have 2340 divided by 180. Our first step. There we go, we get 13. So 13 equals n minus 2. Add 2 to both sides. We get n equals 15 sides. Okay, is that it? That's it. That's only the 3 types of problems I can ask you. Okay, not too bad at all. All right. Okay, remember, stay on top of your homework. The quarter end is coming up quick. End of quarter, quarter end. I think I said that backwards, but that's okay. So remember, all those blanks in the grade book turn to zeros. So make sure we stay on top of homework. I don't want you guys to get stressed out or start cramming homework. It's not going to be a good scenario. Just do each homework every day. Okay, this lesson only takes about 20 minutes. So really, essentially, you should have 20 to 25 minutes every lesson to do homework. Okay, stay on top of it. Let me know if you got questions. I can Zoom whenever you want. Okay, see ya.